just now getting off from work and got my water filled up. That's a whole gallon. I'm gonna try to drink a half a gallon a day. And I'm about to go to the gym. Part of my routine now is everything is associated with work. Like going to the gym is at work. My work has a gym on site, so I go to the gym right after work. Like right now it's about 5. It's 5. I'm gonna go to the gym. Then I gotta go to the grocery store and get some food, make sure I can eat the right food. So I'm gonna show you what foods I get from the grocery store too, to keep my body straight, make sure I'm getting protein, make sure I'm not getting a bunch of junk. I need stuff that I can cook. Sometimes you don't even feel like working out. You're not going to want to, and that's fine. I mean, I remember earlier today during my work, I felt a little bit sad, a little bit just stressed out with life. You know, it happens sometimes. But at the same time, I told myself, no matter what happens today, I'm still going to the gym, no matter what. And that's how you have to do the same thing. You'll have to talk yourself through some hard days. You're not going to be motivated every day, but you still got to go to the gym. You still got to work on certain things that you know is going to move you forward in life, or things that are going to help you improve. And so that's what I'm doing. And it took me a while to even create this video, because I know someone asked for the video a while ago showing like what I eat throughout the day. And to be honest, the reason I didn't make this video sooner is I was overthinking it about showing all different parts of my day and everything I'm eating, because it does change a lot when it comes to my lunch, which you didn't get to see. But today I did eat a salad for lunch, and all this is customized at my job. Like I said, most of everything I do right now is influenced or helped by the fact that where I work, they have a full cafeteria. That means I get my breakfast, which I think I do have a video or a photo of my breakfast, which is an omelet. I get that created every day that I show up in office. I get me a chicken breast omelet with spinach, onions, and I eat it with some salsa, and I have some shredded cheddar cheese on it. The reason I do that is it's just a lot of protein and fats. So it's a no-carb breakfast that I have every morning when I come into the office, so the lady knows what to make. She looks at me, I say good morning. She says, you want your usual? I say yes. Then I go get a cup of coffee, and the coffee is some Seattle's best coffee, and I do put creamer, but I use the half and half. I use half and half for my creamer, and then depending on the day, I'll do sugar, but I'll use like 2 of the packets of sugar, and some days I go without the sugar, just creamer. Very rarely do I go black coffee if I'm at work, but when I'm at home and like throughout the weekday, whenever I work from home, I'll drink black coffee sometimes. Like I can drink my coffee all different ways. It's less likely I'm going to use sugar when I'm drinking coffee at home. Now I gotta hit the gym, and I'll show you an update of what my body looks like right now, because last week I was feeling kind of sick for some days, and I did not work out for 1 week, and I felt like that set me back a little bit as far as just my definition, and not leanness per se, but just definition in my body, because I didn't keep up the intensity. And so we're gonna see what my body actually looks like, at least the upper body portion. When I get to the gym, I'm gonna take a photo or maybe a video, and I probably am not gonna be happy with what I see, because the thing about this body game stuff that I talk about is you're gonna have ups and downs. Not every day you're gonna look the exact same. That's the truth about it. Even if you get to a point like I am, where you look good, you look better than most people. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have abs that'll show. Sometimes you're gonna be looking bloated or feeling bloated. Sometimes you're gonna look leaner and shredded, but you're gonna have to put in the work. You can't be mad at yourself when you're not doing the right things to see what you want to see. So that's a big problem that you might have with yourself. I don't know, but You gotta make sure you are doing the right things, or you can't be upset at the results. Like in the last video, there was a guy asking an important question about body gain. He said that even though he's been working out, doing what he was supposed to be doing, he's still skinny. Basically, he's still skinny. He's not adding on muscle, and the workouts seem too easy. I'll tell you, if your workouts seem too easy, first, you should not be doing more than 10 reps per exercise. And the way that you figure out what weight you need to do is you should feel like 10 is the max amount of reps you can get without hurting yourself. 10 is the max amount that you can get without losing your form or dropping the weight. So you may need to upgrade how heavy your weights are, so that when you do 10 reps, that is all you really can do. Like 8 to 10 reps is going to be something that's challenging to you, but you can still get in enough reps. I wouldn't recommend going by like 6, because there is like a 4 sets of 6 if you're just trying to focus on building a little bit more power and strength. But since you're going to want a blend of strength and actually giving your body opportunity to build muscle, I would say try not to get more than 10 reps. And that means you may have to do a heavy weight for 10 reps. If you're getting over 10 reps with a weight, it's not heavy enough. Now, the other part, which is the most important part of why that person that was commenting is not seeing results, they're still skinny, is you're not eating enough food. You're not getting enough calories. You're definitely not getting enough protein or calories, or both. And this, the way I know this is from my experience. I've been a trainer for over 10 years, and any skinny guy, the same answer for every guy that says they can't build muscle. And you might be looking at me thinking I'm skinny, but I'm a lean 178 pounds, so I like where I'm at. If I go any higher in weight, I start looking a little bit too bulky for my liking. So yeah, I'm not like the biggest guy, but I know what I'm talking about, because either way, I've came from 145 pounds to where I'm at 178 pounds. So that's 30 pounds. I know what I'm talking about. And the same thing that happened with me is the same thing that's happening with you. If you can't gain the weight or build the muscle, you're not eating enough. Like I said in my last video, if you can't eat 3,000 calories, you're probably not ready to build muscle and gain weight. Now, that's a random crazy number to throw out there for every person. I know that. If you feel like you need something more specific, I could tell you more specific numbers that might work for you, but that's something where I would have to have like a session with you, like a counseling or consulting type of thing, where me and you sit down and talk, so I can really find out about your lifestyle. It would take more for me to give you something more specific, and I've done this before. So if you're interested in that, then reach out to me at my email address, which I'll put in the description of this video, because that's probably what you're really going to need, is something a little bit more specific than just saying eat 3,000 calories. I'll show you exactly how I came up with my own meal plan. I came up with this stuff on my own for the first time, and it worked. It was just math. That's the crazy thing about it. I've always been good at math and science. I love those things. And when I got into fitness, I was just trying to figure stuff out for myself. I wasn't really trying to help others. And once I figured it out, it's just numbers. That's all it is. If you're hitting numbers, you're gonna see some progress. So the guy that's like, he can't build up muscle, he can't stop being skinny, get his body right, most of it is going to be your food. And the truth is, you don't need to work out if you're trying to bulk up. You don't need to work out a lot. That's what I mean. Because I found myself doing that too. I found myself that anytime I wanted to gain weight, you need to cut back on your workout days. So definitely do not do anything like a 5 or 6 day workout per week. You need to have max 4 days, 3 to 4 days of working out, because the more you work out, the more calories you are burning, which means it's harder for you to gain weight if you're burning more calories. You don't want to burn a lot of calories. You only want enough time and days in the gym to break the muscle down. In the rest of the days, you need it for recovery. So you don't want to burn a lot of calories if you're trying to build muscle. You don't want to make it harder on yourself. If you can't eat 3,000 calories, don't work out 6 days a week, where it might require you to eat 3,500 calories in order to gain weight. So that's another thing that I don't really hear anybody talk about when it comes to, you know, figuring out their numbers or figuring out how to build muscle. Is working out too much is going to slow down the skinny guy or the guy that's trying to build muscle. So you don't need to do a lot of extra cardio. You don't need to be burning extra calories. Just break your muscle down and eat your food and rest. Yes, you're gonna need some rest days. That's when the muscle building actually happens, is the recovery. The recovery when you're sleeping, drinking water, and allowing your body to rest a little bit, mixed in with the breaking down of your muscles through the You can get 6 pieces.
Alright.
It's spicy California.
Who you got that from? Grocery store?
$5 Wednesdays.
You said $5 Wednesday. At where? Food Line? I probably forgot. I remember $5 Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. You're basically half price. That's $10 for 24 pieces of sushi. Or that's not.
Yeah.
Well, that's 10 for 20.
Kroger be having crazy sales. They be having buy one get one freeze too. Kroger a lot. That's where I be getting them trays from. Them big trays. But that ain't even a buy one get one free. That's just a big tray.
Yeah.
They be having buy one get one freeze like that size.
I don't need the big tray now.
I don't eat that junk.
So,
I can't breathe. No, stop up.
dang, still?
You don't hear I'm talking?
I'm just saying, it's only been lasting for a while.
It's pollen outside.
Yeah.
And that's just the pollen been going in my face all day.
Yeah, mine hit me right after I went hiking, so that makes sense. Dang, I forgot about the wasabi. I forgot they had that added in there with the ginger. Dang, that's a lot of wasabi on that one. That's gonna hurt. Eat all this ginger at once. Dang, and it's breaking up. That wasabi hit me. I'll take mine out and then you can get the rest. Breaking.
Kendrick could do whatever he want. He can't beat Drake.
What you mean?
So I'm just saying, since that whole thing, it nigga made like four big songs now since then. Like, you can't stop him.
Who made big songs?
Drake. He got like 4 songs on the radio rotation right now. That's why I say it don't matter what Kendrick did to him. You got no little top tip?
Maybe not. I mean, if you rich, you still rich. Nah, I ain't got no more chopsticks. You want some soy sauce?
I get a little bit. I don't really.
Oh, you about to waste this?
Nah, I don't too much do the soy. I just get a little bit. Cause
I do all of it. I do the soy, the wasabi.
I do the wasabi and stuff. I just
Ginger.
don't do the soy really. Just a little bit. I just get spicy mayo and that's it.
That's
I don't
the
get
one
nothing
that
but
got
that
screwed.
spicy mayo, the ginger, and the wasabi. That's all I use.
Yeah, I ain't know nothing about them Drake songs. I guess it.
The soy.
Man, he can still make good music. He never made bad music.
I'm just saying Kendrick can't beat him as far as like popularity. He can only beat him at rapping. That's it. In music, he can't beat him at music making hits. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. He can beat him in the rap battle, but he can't beat him at nothing else. That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying that was bigger than Drake's biggest song, though.
That's what I'm saying. It don't matter though, because Drake's still on top making the best songs. That's what I'm saying. It don't matter.
I agree that Drake can still make good music. I ain't heard none of them songs you talking about.
You don't listen to the radio.
Sorry, got my nose running.
I must. I need that junk for real. That's what I need. Shoot, put a whole bunch of that junk on there.
Give me a headache.
That's gonna burn it. It's gonna burn good.
I will make sure I don't touch my eye.
Ooh, that junk can burn your eye for real. You got that junk in your eye. That junk gonna tear somebody up. If you got a little bit of junk in your eye.
That's gonna probably be burning for hours.
That,
No matter what you do.
that'd be worse than like hot sauce or something.
I mean, you could probably rinse it, but
Hey, like a big bottle.
half a G a day.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, half a G a day.
I be trying to do whole gallon.
Going to the bathroom all the time.
I'm trying to do that. So you gotta start early in the morning. Drink my first one before I even leave out the house.